So today I am going to discuss the implementation of queue using linked list. In the last lecture, I talked about the array implementation of the linked list. So in continuation with that, today I am going to discuss linked list implementation. Now, as you know that in queue we use two pointer, front pointer and rear pointer. From rear side we insert and from front side we delete. Now to create a linked list to which items would be added to one end and delete from another end. So the idea is we will maintain a linked list and we will allow insertion from last end and from insertion from matlab one pointing to the beginning of the list, that is front, and another pointing to the end of the list, that is rear. So this is rear and this is front, and you know that from front side we do insertion and we delete from front. So same linked list, if we restrict insertion and deletion at one end, then we can use this linked list and it will behave like a queue. So this is the basic concepts. Again, I am repeating, we will create a linked list to which items would be added, elements would be added to one end, that is this, and deleted from other end, that is this. And for that, we will maintain two pointer. One which will points to beginning, that is front, and another which points to end, that is rear. Now, for declaration part, you already aware, we will declare a structure FIFO. We are giving name FIFO. For storing the value, we are taking a variable value, and for next node, pointing to next node, we are taking a pointer next, and the data type to which it will point is struct FIFO. So this is the declaration of one node in that queue. Next, we are type defing this. We are using type def struct FIFO as a queue. So whenever we will write queue, it will be converted into struct FIFO. So again, we are taking two pointer, front and rear. So this is the declaration of these two pointers. How can we create a queue? By using this linked list implementation. Suppose this is the creation function for creating a queue. The name of function is suppose create queue. So there are two parameters we will take. First one is front, second one is rear pointer. The data type to which it will point is again queue, which we have type def struct FIFO. So in creation, initially we will assign null value to both pointer front and rear. Now in queue operation, when we are inserting an element in that queue, this is front and this is rear, both pointer we are taking, and suppose this value int x we want to insert. So we are taking a pointer. You already aware about the linked list implementation in a singly linked list. So you can take it as a singly linked list, but we are restricting. So we can insert at only and. So we are taking PTR pointer to store the allocated memory for new node. So we are using malloc function size of queue. This will allocate memory. We typecast for pointing the node in the linked list. So the name of the one node we have taken Q, that is struct FIFO. So this is the memory allocation for new node. Now, one second, I should take this. Now, so this is pointer PTR. We are using malloc function for memory allocation. Now, this is the condition for checking whether Q is empty or not. So you know, if Q is empty, then rear or front both will be null. So you can write here front is equal to null, and you can write here rear is equal to null. So we are writing here rear is equal to null. If is it so, then whenever we will insert a new node, we have to assign front and rear both to that node, because this new insertion will be as a first node insertion. So front and rear both will point to this new node. So front is equal to PTR, rear is equal to PTR. Now, after that, we will store the value. So PTR value is equal to X. This is the X we want to insert. So PTR value is equal to X, and PTR next is equal to null. So this is the, if Q is empty and we are inserting the new node. Else part, यदि ऐसा नहीं है, then it will be as the normal insertion, that is at end. Mind it, we have taken rear side is at and. Okay, so else part means Q is not empty. So rear is pointing to the last node of linked list. So rear next is equal to PTR, क्योंकि last में insert हो रहा है, तो last node अब इसको point करेगा, तो rear next is equal to PTR. अब rear किसको point करेगा? जो नया node है उसको, तो rear is equal to PTR. Now value we can store, PTR value is equal to X and PTR next is equal to null, because जो भी insertion होगा हमेशा as a last node insertion होगा. So this is the simple operation of insertion in Q. If we are using linked list as a implementation. Now, in the same way, suppose we want to delete an element from this queue, then you can write that function, dequeue function also, and code will be similarly. We can take front and rear, and you can write that code. You will check whether the queue is empty or not. If queue is empty, then deletion will not be done. And it is just like the special case of deletion in beginning. So take it as an assignment and write that code. So thank you.